Okay, in this video we're gonna try to compare these two numbers. These numbers are big, and the property that they have is that they are close to each other. So 2 is less than 3, but the power of 2 is bigger than power of 3 by 1. Okay? When this, if you try to evaluate this one by your computer, you're gonna see big numbers. Okay, so you're gonna have some overflow or underflow if we try to represent these numbers. Okay, and the comparing these two numbers is saying which one is bigger than the other. Okay, one quick way to solve this kind of problems is that here we have the bases are different, and that's the main issue. Okay, because if we have 3 to the power 24 or 2 to the power 23, we can solve this problem. Okay, one key idea is that we will take the log. If you know the log, okay, both of these numbers are positive, okay, and both of them are strictly bigger than 1. Okay, so when we do the log here, let's take the log base 2. Okay, so let's call our number, let's call this one A, and let's call this one B. So here we have the log base 2 of A is the log base 2 of 2 to the power 24. Using the properties of the log, we can take the exponent outside. We have 2024 log base 2 of 2 is 1. Therefore, we have 2024. Okay, so the log of this number A is 2024 on base 2. Okay, now let's do the log base 2 of this number B. Okay, so we have the log base 2 of 3 to the power 223, and taking the exponent outside, we have the log base 2 of 3. Okay, so one key idea is that we know that the log is increasing function. Okay, it's an increasing function, and we have the natural log of 2 base 2 is less than the natural log of 3 base 2. Okay, but how big it is, okay, we can't determine. Okay, one key idea is that we can compute these ones. We know this is 1. Okay, but what about this one here? Okay, so this means that if we assume that this one is some y, so we have to solve 2 to the power y is 3. Okay, and if we try to solve, we get y, I think is 1.5, because I do remember these values, 1.5 something. I know the first digit here, this first digit after the point or the comma here. So I know that's 5. The next one is either 6 or 7. But anyways, the most important thing is this 5 here. Why? Because when we're gonna multiply 2023 by 1.5, we're gonna have 2023 plus half of this number, which is 1011 or 10. Let's say it's 10. Okay, therefore this is 2023 plus 1011, which is 3034, and this means that B is bigger than A. Okay, so this is one way of solving this kind of questions. Okay, another thing that we can do is we can define, and we come back to these ones here, we can define two functions. Okay, we see which one is changing. Okay, so here we can define our function as f of x is x to some power a, and g of x as x plus 1 to the power a plus 1, with a is positive. And we study these two functions here. Okay, we define the domain and we study them. Sometimes we compare a over b. That's a good way too. But I think if you know the log, and a direct way or a very easy way, if you know the log of the small numbers, is to take the log of some base. Okay, keep the base for the same numbers. Okay, take log a base 2, log b base 2. Don't change the base. Okay, and this means that 3 to the power 2023 is bigger than 2 to the power 2024. Okay, the log is helpful. The issue is that sometimes we have to solve these exponential equations, which are not easy sometimes. For small numbers we can do that, but for bigger ones it becomes messy a bit. Okay, anyways, thank you very much.